Uh, we have to get into this soon, because it's almost noon. Which means that it's almost time for server launch. Um, which means, gaming screen into Minecraft, into properties, game catcher, capture specific window. Please work. It was just working. Okay, I'm gonna relaunch it. Because I don't know why, but it just stopped working. My game capture, at least. Hold the launch! Server has started. Okay. Why is that now? Why did you launch on that side? Okay, it's working. It's working. Rage. Okay, goes into full screen here. Has the background music for everyone. Too loud? Just right? It doesn't matter, I'm joining the server now. So, voice chats. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I got the
Oh my God,
music
it's
in the
real.
background.
We have launched NSO. It's time.
Yeah, I got the music in the background
Access
right
functional.
now. Live stream's up. I've promoted around. I have 2 levels and I'm starving. Hold on. I might be cooked.
Uh-oh.
Uh, but yeah,
Why
I
might
mean,
that be?
short tour the server here. Spawn house. Let's do the rules as it goes. Ahoy! NetherStarOnline 2 awaits. No lollygagging, and use /Discord for full rules. There's the Discord link if anyone in stream wants to manually type it out. Well,
Yeah.
Ix, we have to we have to announce our arrival here.
Yay!
And then hand crank a little bit, burn some more of my hunger. And, I mean, that's the start right there.
Bam.
There's
And
the
from here, it
launch of it.
begins.
And from here, we begin with a sunset.
We're gonna die.
No, I'm good. I'm good. We're good. We're all good.
We're good.
And whoever else joins. Boat, yeah, that boat was lovingly designed by us two here to serve as the spawn house. Where
Yes.
everyone will spawn. It has the rules and such. Which there are only 2 of. I mean, to
Rules
explain a
to
little
it.
bit about the server here, it is. God, I'm getting sensory overload. I'm turning off my background music, and I'm turning on the Minecraft music. Okay. So to explain a little bit about the server, it is a modded server with a heavy focus on the create mod. Pretty much everything else is vanilla. Except we have voice chat and we have a teams and claims mod. So we can form teams and we can claim area. The spawn area is claimed by X because he is the server owner. But that's just to make sure people can't destroy it. Oh my god, I forgot, we got frogs. What's create mod? You know what? It's probably
Found
easiest.
grapes.
Yeah, I got white grapes. The create mod lets you pretty much create a whole bunch of stuff. It's all about mechanics, and you find a rotational power source. It's very steampunk type automation mod for vanilla Minecraft stuff. I wish I could take the frog with me. But yeah, no, I got white grapes. Huh. So yeah, that's kind of the goal of this. The goal of this is to there's actually it is the second iteration of a server like this. The goal is to pretty much go your ways, um, create your groups to claim larger areas, and then inside your group automate stuff with the create mod and share it with the community. Typically by like creating shops and other community focused events. It should be very community focused in its entirety. I'm looking for one more sheep here. Ah, skeleton. There's two zombies over here. I've seen some spiders. Oh, I found red grapes. Ah.
Grapes aren't bad food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
finally gives the plains something to eat.
I've been eating raw mutton from the sheep I've been killing.
Outmaneuver you. Zombie 2.
Some Tua. Brr on that thing.
Bro.
Yes, yeah, since we're being immediately threatened by zombies because the server started at nighttime.
Awful.
W launch. I'm pretty sure this is how one of the I'm pretty sure this is how the actual NSO launched. It was nighttime and people complained about it.
Real.
It's a classic. It's a classic.
Brings us back. Oh.
God, I love not being able to see anything because of how dark it is. That's probably my brightness settings, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at 50%.
Set back to like normal.
Yeah, because it sets it to default. I completely forgot about that. I'm almost a full hunger. I'm almost a full bunger.
No.
I'm crafting. Oh wait, that's actually a good thing. Yeah, oh my god, it's visual. You can see it.
Yes, yes, you can.
It
Watch
works.
this. Yeah.
I was gonna destroy that.
No.
I missed.
I'll have to make my own.
Yeah, you might.
Just like the movie.
Oh my god! Chicken Jackie! Flint and Steel! Chicken Jackie!
Check it, Jackie. Flint Steel.
The Ender Pearl! Flint and Steel! The Nether!
Flint and Steel. The Nether.
Chicken Jackie!
Inside of my own crack.
Chicken Jackie!
Chicken Jackie. I'm placing blocks and shit inside
Phantom!
of my own crack. Phantom!
Phantom text! Hold on, watch this. They don't know who they messing with here.
Why do we have phantoms?
It's because we built this fun boat.
Oh. Yeah, without sleeping.
Yeah. Eating the grapes. No. Okay, I got another hit on it. Chicken Jackie.
What the? Chicken Jackie. Oh my god.
It's miserable.
Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jackie. No, I missed it. It's my
No.
GUI size is too high. It's on 6 for some reason. Chicken Jackie.
Okay, well, we survived that.
GUI scale. Go to 5, please. Everything was way too... Chicken Jackie.
Where?
Grab some more grapes.
Creeper? Oh, man!
But let himself get hit for the bit. Hold on, we gotta fix the hole. Apple. There we go. We're losing? We're not actually losing. The fact that we're alive is a miracle. Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jackie.
It sounds so funny when we're separated by the leaves. Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jackie.
With the audio. Oh my god, I forgot there's a flower forest.
Marco.
Polo. Marco. Uh-oh.
Flint and steel.
Chicken Jackie.
Flint and steel.
Flint and Steve.
Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jackie.
I am Flint and Steel.
I am Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steve.
Flint and Steve.
Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jackie. Flint and Steve.
Gonna watch the Of course, I'm gonna watch the Minecraft movie.
We gotta. It's culturally. It's.
We might illegally stream it on the NSO Discord.
More reasons to join the NSO Discord.
The Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jackie.
Flint and Steel.
Placing blocks inside of Minecraft. It's
Chicken
so
Jackie.
fun to play Minecraft. It's so fun to play Minecraft.
Oh, this is expected. It's only us. People should start rolling in. We did start it very early in the day. Join. I should have put a bunch of, like, clickbait join now buttons on my stream. Where's locked in? Oh, I can't hear you. We're separated by too many blocks. Oh, what were you saying? Just mining coal over here? Okay. Yeah, I'm just mining coal. Left the iron behind. Yeah, I know. Did I? I probably did. I need more coal first for more torches. And actually copper. Copper is going to be the big thing here. Because of the create mod. Copper is a lot... Well, iron is important, but copper is very important early game. Chicken Jackie. Chicken Jackie.
Hey, watch it.
I am Steve. Flint and Steel. Nether portal. The Nether. Ender Pearl.
Ender Pearl.
Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jackie. Ender Pearl.
You know that originally, Jack Black was not supposed to be Steve?
But
He was supposed to
let
have
me
a...
guess, he just wanted to be Steve.
No, he was supposed to have a role as a talking pig. And then when they were doing, like, some of the preparation for the movie, they had an Xbox with Minecraft on it. And apparently Jack Black on that Xbox put in well over 1,000 hours in playing Minecraft. And so they decided to let him be Steve. And so this is his take and his interpretation of the character, based on his 1,000 so hours playing the game.
That is awesome. I actually really appreciate Jack Black did that.
Yeah, he's a big Minecraft player. He's played Minecraft before.
So
but
this
now
is
he's
that
playing it again.
Steve's story.
Yeah. Steve. I
Steve.
am Steve.
I am Steve. You were supposed to be a hero, Brian. You know, I think
Chicken Jackie.
like that name. Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jackie.
I just rolled out of bed, and now I'm in Minecraft.
That's what I did. I woke up at 11, and I had to set up all my stream stuff.
I woke up at 11, and I didn't get out of bed until 11:58. I turned on my computer, it was 11:59, and I immediately opened Chrome and started the server.
Accurate recreation accurate recreation of simple survival in NSO era. Wake up Minecraft.
And that is the day's plan.
That's the day's plan. Until, like, I end my stream at 4 o'clock.
Fair. I do have to do something. As incredibly apt.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab that coal. Marco! Are you an academic weapon? Of course I'm an academic weapon. Who else could understand the create mod like I do?
True.
People are gonna join and all the caves near spawn are gonna be completely looted, and that is the true public server experience. Is this a dripstone cave?
That is true.
Hold on. That's actually important, because if I could get some actual, like, pointed dripstone, that'd be nice. No, I don't want ochrum. I don't want ochrum, I want dripstone. Oh, this is a big cave. Glow lichen. I think we got separated by the cave. Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jackie.
Gonna need a lot of copper for some of the, like, mid-stage create stuff with, like, steam engines and pipes and such.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they can get pricey. And also copper is used in the recipe for brass. Chicken Jackie. Oh, we lost him. We lost bro. It sucks that there's only that. How do people join? Okay, let me do it like this. You're viewing on Twitch here. There's the link to the Discord server. You join the Discord server, there's a how-to that will walk you through installing the mod pack and getting everything ready. And the IP address for the server will be there. Otherwise, you can also just type in the Minecraft chat channel, and it will pop up in the Minecraft chat for the server. Which I think... Oh, holy coal! And a little bit of copper. So yeah, that's kind of the big thing. You can communicate with us both in-game using the Minecraft chat channel, and you can... It looks like we're going our separate ways now. As, Ix is going across the water, and I am mining this coal. So it's just me and chat now. I'll eat the last of my grapes. Andesite. Probably a useful grab here, to be honest. And then probably want to start looking for a base area. Hopefully not too far from spawn. I think maybe over by the bees. I kind of want to make honey. Honey farm with Create. It's kind of a staple thing I do on every server with the Create mod. Is I make honey and I make builder's tea machines early. Because honeyed apples are a very good food source early. And very efficient to make. And then builder's tea is incredibly strong in the era before beacons. I'll also say, this is just a thing to chat here. I'm going to be streaming often on the server, but I'm not going to be streaming all the time. I am going to be doing stuff off stream. So, that's just how it goes. I might also get a resource pack to make things look nicer. Okay, that's broken. I'm thinking a stack of andesite's probably good to start off with the create mod stuff. Let me just real quick tab out, check some of my Discord side stuff. Okay. Most people aren't. I do have 4 iron. Optimally, I should make a bucket, but the cool thing to do is to make an iron pickaxe and a shield. Okay. Probably is best to make a shield and a bucket, to be honest. Okay, now I just need to find a little bit more iron. I can start doing cool create stuff. I do want to check out where these bees are, though. Because if they're in the flower forest, that might be where I start building. Although, unfortunately, I'm hoping to do something different this time. Unfortunately, most times, on like servers and stuff, my base ends up kind of just being sprawled about, and not really one consistent structure. So I'm hoping to actually build a base this time. So for that, I might do a lot of that off stream, like build testing and stuff in creative. There's some zinc, which I need to care about. Do I have any more food? Nope. I'm eating rotten flesh. Zombie spawner for sure, right? Is that what was that? That's what I'm feeling. Oh, what? Do I slash fly toggled? I do have slash fly toggled. Let me turn that off. If so, if this is a zombie spawner, I think it might be meant to be. Yep. Yup. Unfortunately, it is a zombie spawner, which isn't very useful, but early game XP is not bad. Awesome. And I think I might as well just go tame a horse. I have a saddle and I have horse armor. And also, I guess Rotten Flesh is pretty useful in the mid to late game because of cleric villagers. Oh yeah, I can't mine you yet. I'll get more copper then, and I'll search for some more iron. I'd also want to order food soon. So it's like 12:30 and I haven't eaten. There's some more iron. Let's be more than just this. Okay, that sucks. Because I do need an iron pickaxe. I guess I should have made one iron pickaxe and shield instead of the bucket. But the bucket gets me to the nether. But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna probably be building around this area. I saw the bees about, and then, I mean, zombie spawner is kind of sick. It's nighttime. I don't know if I want to go out and try and tame a horse during the nighttime. So I think I'll stay in this cave. I do like the structure of this cave, too. It's very tight and narrow. Let me take a peek at the surface and see if there are any horses around. Oh, let me look on the map. Horse over there. Is that the closest horse? Yeah, it is. It's right near a skeleton. Throw out the flowers. No, I have two horse options, technically. I have that horse or the all-white horse. Well, I guess I'll compare both of them. I'll name both of them and then compare them. You're pretty slow, but you've got reasonable health. And then you, I will tame you. You have more health. So if you're faster, you are just the better pick. I guess it would then come down to jump height. They're not... Okay, this one is definitely faster. Okay. I think I'll keep my eyes out for any other horses that are faster, though. Okay. Just get bro in a hole for the time being, because I want to explore this cave. Oh my god. Also, yes, one big priority is finding dripstone. Dripstone is very good, because it allows you to get infinite lava, and that with create mod means that you have a you can have an infinite accelerant for like your steam engine, which is very good. And of course, andesite. Andesite's one of the other big things. Right now, it's like copper, andesite, zinc, and iron are huge. Speaking of, the bigger vein too. God, I love this game. I should probably stop though and actually smelt some of this iron and make a better weapon. I'll make a stone axe. I'm almost out of wood though, or I am out of wood. I have one plank. So I think I'll finish off this cave and then I'll resurface. Me down to deep slate area. Huh. That's a light all the way to the surface. Okay, so I might not be coming back this way. Interesting. I guess copper as like a raw material isn't that important currently because you can just find a trial chamber. And those have like crazy copper in them. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna take that out to the surface and get some more wood. And then I'll come back down. Oh, it's eerily silent. Can I get this back to the surface? I mean, there's Asherine. Ahaha, you're not gonna get me, bud, because you auto-float. Like what I do is I grab this water bucket, right? And then I can use it to get the rest of the way out. Oop. That's where I entered from. But then I took a side path to get down, like, a simpler way. Fish? Uh, maybe in a bit, once I get some more stuff. Fishing is very useful early game, too. I have a chance to get mending and enchanted books and stuff. So I might end off the stream with, like, fishing. Or maybe I fish while I'm eating. Because I'll order my food now. And I can fish while I'm eating it. So let me actually get to a safe spot. So he's still AFK. Remake you, and then, yeah, iron pickaxe this time. So let me AFK for a second. And order food. Okay, I have placed an order for food. That should hopefully... I will check back to see if it is here in about, like, 20 minutes. Let me get back to game. Awesome. Now I can grab zinc. I have an iron pickaxe. And then I want to continue exploring the Deep Slate Cave and see if I can get diamond. First diamond on the server would be kind of fire. And now I can safely get down. Chicken Jackie. Now it's just a normal zombie. Some lapis would be nice to grab. So I will. The zombie's got an iron sword. Or would have just killed me if he hit me. Easiest way to take care of that. I'll come back to that hole. My hotbar is so disorganized. Let me fix this. Nope, there they are. First diamonds on the server. Big vein, too. Massive cave. Yeah, this is a very good cave to find. And it's really close to where I'm planning to build my base, so... But I don't think I'm going to go for a cave base. But it keeps going. Redstone. More diamond! You want redstone. And deep slate. I think deep slate's a very nice block for building. So I'm probably going to build out of deep slate. Oh, and gold. Gold is important to make wrench and goggles with a gold sheet. So I will be picking that up too. Level 15. I'd like 3 gold, ideally. Or 4 gold, because that's how much it takes to make both a wrench and goggles. Both of which are very important for create. I feel like it would be nice if this stream I could get a base built and then maybe make brass. Is what I'm feeling. God, it keeps... Mineshaft? An iron, like a big iron vein. Because they added the, like, large veins you can find. That are, like, continuous and you have to hunt for. Or whatever. So I just found one of those for iron. Very cool. It's a good one to find it for. Yeah, because just look at how much iron there is. Also, stream, for example, that's an example of what you can do. If you type in the Minecraft chat channel on the Discord, it will pop up in the server. And you can also see what other people say. It's very nice. Thank you, zombies. Mineshaft is also very cool. Thank you. I should end up with, like, a stack of iron after this, I think. Right? which is very nice. As you see, the iron just keeps going, because it's one large vein. That was a caves and cliffs thing, but I've never actually... It's very rare to actually see it. So I think that's pretty cool. For now, it's all about mining. So let's get some conversation going with this. So chat, how has your all days and weeks been? You know, it's been a while since I've last streamed, so let's get a check-in here. How's it been? Pretty sure last time I streamed, I was not yet a college student. Now I am. Second semester. So I think last time I streamed was... Oh no, I streamed not too long ago. But that was not a very... It was like less than an hour-long stream. But before that, I streamed the Elden Week, which was very cool, very nice. I really enjoyed Elden Week. How's college? College is fine. There's not much for me to say about it. I'm getting an arts degree, so it's not like the most work-intensive. It's a little boring sometimes, because it's like... There's not much for me to do outside of schoolwork, which I still need to catch up on a little bit. But I have a professor who, I've barely done any work for his class, but he also gives us until the end of semester to turn in any work. So I'm just gonna... Technically, I have an unlimited time to do it. Which is cool. I have to finish my midterm for my drawing class. Because we were supposed to do that in class yesterday, but then we didn't have class yesterday. And the professor said to finish it on our own time, but then didn't tell us when it was due by. Any cool clubs? I'm part of the Pokemon club, because I play the Pokemon TCG and the VGC. Generally a fan of the series, and I'm part of the trading card game club. I play Magic the Gathering every week on Saturday. And I think tomorrow they're actually having a draft for Magic the Gathering, so for Aether Drift. So I'm actually kind of down for that. Other than that, not really been part of any other clubs. I'm like technically by association. I'm part of the the greater esports group for the school. And then I'm also part of the greater game design club for the school. By association. Because I'm in a game design degree. I thought about trying out for the esports team for Overwatch, and then I realized how much that would consume my time. And I decided against it. So major, computer game design. Yup. Out here, designing video games. I made a gambling game for my final, for my, like, basic coding class or whatever. Overwatch is evil? I don't think it's evil. It's a fun game. I think that's a you thing. You gotta stay chill with Overwatch. I know a lot of people who get incredibly upset at Overwatch, especially when they start doing poorly or when they start losing. They'll get incredibly mad. I know a lot of people like that, whereas, I don't know. You kind of have to take the losses on the chin. I've definitely had my bad games, or games where I've just been outmatched by the other team. So I've gotten used to it, but I know some people who will do really good, and they'll act like they're the greatest, and the second they get into a game with people who are slightly better, and they start losing, and they drop like a 2-12 game or whatever, they'll crash out. about how the game is like bad and unfair. It's like, okay, you were only really doing well before because we were getting matched with people who didn't know what they were doing. And then since we won like 4 games in a row, we're getting matched with people who are pretty good now. I kind of, it's an interesting thing to see, because I play tank mainly. I'm main tank. And maining tank isn't fun, most of the time. It's probably the most miserable role to play, most of the time. So, I kind of take the burden. But I know someone who played tank recently, for one of their very few times that they have, and they played my tank of choice, which is Junker Queen. And they said that she's, you know, really fun to play, but by their, like, 3rd game playing her, let's just say this, they didn't know how to play the character, so they weren't doing amazing, right? They were doing okay. And then they started, like, you could tell the tone shift by, like, the 3rd game, because there's a Bastion in the game, and JQ is not good against Bastion, until later. Once you get her major perk, she becomes a little better. And they didn't know how to counterplay Bastion, so they would just run into combat, and then they'd die to the Bastion, and then they'd complain. It's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna. JQ does not have the sustainability to tank it. No tank really does. JQ least of all. I guess maybe with her new perks, well, definitely with her new perks, with the new perk for her axe, you can maintain it, and then with the one where you can keep chaining wounds, the other major perk, you can probably tank it if you can keep wound on someone for long enough. I think that axe is probably the better one, though. They're both good. All JQ perks are good, and they buffed the one that lets you chain wound, which is, you know, nice for me. But I mean, if I'm playing, that's if I'm playing comp. I'm maining tank. If I'm playing quick play, I'm queuing all, because I think that all is the best way to play the game. It makes it so you understand the fundamentals of any role, and understanding the basis of any role will help you play your other roles better. So yeah. But no, I decided against trying out for the... you like Bastion? That's fair. Bastion's a funny character to play, especially since they gave him his healing back. I don't know why they gave him his healing back, but they gave him his healing back in the perk, which is insane, but he really didn't need it. It's still fun. It's fun to see and be like, hey, I remember when he just had this, because I'm an Overwatch 1 player. And now it's a perk. But no, I decided not to try out for the esports team, because I probably wouldn't make it. And secondly, it's such a time investment. Just seeing and being in there, like, a Discord server, seeing when they announce practices and stuff. I would definitely not have been able to keep up. But yeah, no, the Bastion healing is certainly interesting. I should stream Overwatch again. The foundations of this channel is based in Overwatch streaming. With actually X, who is AFK right now. We had a little Overwatch stream group for a little bit in, like, 2020, early 2021, I think. But it was very much just kind of me and him and one other person, and I believe that one other person doesn't stream anymore. So it's pretty much we're the only remnants. So I think I should probably stream Overwatch again sometime. Maybe next time I play as a group with some people, see if they're okay with me streaming it. above me. But yeah, most of my time playing games is going to be dedicated to this server. I've been needing something else to do, because I haven't really had a game to play. I've been waiting on games to release or games to update. The new Helldivers update, you know, that's pretty cool. But I've been playing, like, I mean, Overwatch, I get stuck in cycles, I play it occasionally. I'm waiting for next season on Overwatch, because honestly, I think this season's kind of boring. But next season, I believe, is the Magical Girl themed season. With the Juno Mythic, and I think that's going to be really funny. And so I'm going to probably play during that season and buy the Battle Pass during that season. And then also a new character next season is more exciting always. But from what they showed at the announcement stream or whatever, the mythic for next season for Juno looks really funny. It's from and I play Juno pretty regularly whenever I'm queued for all and I get support. I can play any of them, but I typically either play Yari or Juno. God, I got so many diamonds. God. Oh! Chicken Jackie with no chicken. Chicken Jackie. Minecraft movie is gonna be so good. In, like, a bad way, because everyone knows it's gonna be bad. Like Mercy and Moira, that's fair. I used to play Moira a lot back when I still played on Nintendo Switch. So I think Moira is definitely really fun for, like, controller layouts. But keyboard and mouse, there's so many other characters I can play better. But I definitely understand Moira. I could never get into Mercy. I have too much anger and will to deal crazy damage. And there's also a lot of pressure when playing Mercy that I'm not a huge fan of. To play her well. I think there's less pressure on most of the other support characters. And to also play Mercy at a high level, you have to be really good at the different movement tech, and I don't want to learn all that. I don't want to turn my sensitivity up and start spinning around like crazy. See, I would like to kind of get back to the mine shaft, but I don't know if that's possible. She's so easy. She is easy. She's a low skill floor, high skill ceiling. Is what Mercy is, which, it's like, I'm not gonna put in the time to learn her to a higher degree, so I'll play the characters that I already know better. It's kind of my mentality. Because, yeah, like, the flying around is fun, but to, like, play Mercy optimally, it's a lot of specific movement-based stuff, which I'm not a huge fan of. So... But that's just how it goes. I'm not gonna be able to play every character at a high level. VTuber Detail is fire. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I did make it myself using Vroid. It's not obvious. But I tried to make it stand out from your typical Vroid model and make it a little bit more unique, a little bit more me. Speaking of things that are me, I might go to my be right back screen for a second because my food is here. So I'm going to box myself in, go to be right back. I'm going to put on some music, and then I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back with my food. I got a burger. A beautiful, beautiful burger. Honestly, I might keep this playing as I continue playing Minecraft. Let's hope that the Minecraft reopens. And it does. Perfect time to have food. Oh, I remember I turned off the background music. Perfect time to have food, because I'm stuck in a box right now waiting to regen. I got a burger from Steak and Shake. And then I also got a shake. Steak and Shake. The fries suck unless you pair them with the milkshake. That's true, by the way. Come at me. I don't like the steak and shake fries. I know some people do. They are not my thing. Now you dip them in a little bit of a milkshake. I can see the appeal. Anyway, I was kind of hoping to be out of this cave. Because I did say I would go fishing. But I'm not out of the cave yet. So I think it's time to start working my way to the surface. And since I'm right under the water, it should not be that bad. Be right back screen. Yeah, I have to switch it over. And then hope that it detects the game. I mean, I could set it to this. Okay. It is having trouble for some reason detecting the game. So I'm gonna relaunch my Minecraft. And hope that works. Oh, no, it worked, and it detected it right as I closed the game. That sucks. Well, in the time it takes this to relaunch, I'll probably be done eating. Why do you keep popping up over there? Because you're the game dashboard, I guess. You want to pop up on the second monitor. I should become a political streamer. Then I could just sit in my chair and react to things all day. It'd be so much easier. Okay, it is detected. Awesome. Okay. Gonna make some more torches so I can see, but I feel like this is my ticket out of here. So there's the mine shaft. So that's my ticket out of here. I think I start tunneling towards the mine shaft. And then I hopefully will make it back to the surface. I'm gonna use my iron pickaxe. It's just served itself well. It's brought me a 29 diamonds, which is more than enough for now. Oh, more diamonds. Six. This should be enough to mine that. One, two, three. Oh no. 4. It's a big vein. 5, 6. Okay. I'll just make a diamond pickaxe real quick then. I have so many. Oh my god, that is a large vein. Anyway, yeah, for anyone watching, let me talk about this again. This server is called NetherStarOnline 2. There's a link in the Twitch chat, which is probably still visible, or you can scroll to find it, or I can resend it if you want to make it easier. That will send you to the Discord for the server, where you can find out all the information on how to join. It's a very community-focused server, or it will be, with heavy focus on the create mod, and then also FTV teams and FTV chunks to protect your stuff. Last time this server existed, it kind of devolved, or delved into more of a factions-like thing, where people had different nations that were in conflict with each other. For example, the moderators had a team called Green Team, or Green, which ended up in conflict with a place called Sheckelstein. And we ended up winning single-handedly in one decisive battle that was caused by me, where I, with a extendo grip from Create and a strength potion, single-handedly fought and won against 4 people. Because I'm awesome like that. Okay, more dripstone is always nice. And, I mean, grabbing you so I can grow more later is also nice. So this is the dripstone cave from before. I guess I'm just gonna start digging out. I'm at negative 25 right now. And I can eat while I'm doing this. I should only have to make it to like 60 before the water pours in, I think. And then I'm gonna make my way back to my zombie spawner. Or maybe I head back to spawn. But I think I'll make my way back to my zombie spawner area. Or I'll get on my horse and I can run around and go visit the people. Okay, this might be dangerous. Okay, another cave. It's not connected to the surface. Local water levels don't fail me now. If that's honestly, I'm gonna say it, that's my favorite change of the entire Caves and Cliffs update. Is caves having local water levels. It is so cool. Because I think that's just my like primitive Minecraft brain being like, oh my god, water at a Y value different than like 65 or something, or like 70. It's kind of insane. It's really cool to see. I can throw away the wheat seeds. I need to make a chest, probably over where my horse is. And then I can explore the mine shaft, because I still haven't done that yet. With andesite. One, two, three. Awesome. And my zombie spawner's that way. So that means my horse is too. Ooh. You know what I totally forgot to do? I totally forgot to click record on OBS. So I'm gonna have to download the VOD if I want to edit parts of it. That's fine. I'm thinking of maybe going through and editing all the parts where X and I at the start are just repeating chicken Jackie back and forth to each other. Because I think that'd make a really funny TikTok clip, and just put like the text over it that says Minecraft movie brain rat, and then it's me and X just going back and forth, chicken Jackie, Flint and Steel, chicken Jackie, every time we see something. Where is my horse? Right up there. I'll go make like chests and claim the area where my horse is. I probably also want to claim an area in a swamp, maybe this tiny little swamp right here, to build a early game slime farm. Okay, challenge, very nice. I can presume ruined portal. Find, which is very cool. Can I see where you are on the map? I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I think I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna mine to get some more chests. Or some more furnaces, actually. And then I'm gonna start doing create stuff with all the resources I've gathered. I'll do a real quick ride over to spawn on my horse, though. If anyone wants to meet up and talk with the voice chat. But I think it'll be fine. Also, my coordinates are permanently displayed in the top right. If anyone wants to come talk to me, they can just make their way over. Right, Cal? Moo. I don't have any coal, do I? I do not. Am I gonna make charcoal, or should I just go mine coal real quick? I'm gonna go mine coal real quick. Oh, frog. Yes, ribbit. Where's the best place for me to find coal? Probably over in the mountain. Yeah, that milkshake's really good. Yeah, I'll collect up a lot of coal here, and then I'll start smelting all of the ores I got down. Let me just check something real quick. You cannot mill ores, right? No, has to be crushing. Cool. But you can technically make an early game iron farm with the millstone. That's a fun fact. Infinite iron, but it's in the form of nuggets, and it's really inefficient. So a villager iron farm is just better. I'd like a little bit more. I'm thinking of maybe building my base area and designing it off of, like, France, because we have create wine and create cheese, and then I spec full in on making, like, a builder's tea, cheese, and wine, and bread. Because I think that'd be really funny, just make factories for it. I'm thinking, like, industrialization period France, to fit with the whole create theme. Maybe I build like a big manor, like a Louis the 15th type. Declare myself the Sun King of the land. Who knows? I would like to get brass production though, so that involves making it to the Nether. I would like to get brass production before the end of the stream, so that involves making it to the Nether, getting a blaze burner, and then I can make brass. I'm gonna probably like make progress on stream in terms of like, oh, get to this stage of create, make this machine, and then my time off stream will be like making everything look pretty. Like building houses and stuff, or like menial labor for farms. Yeah, I got a stack of coal, that's enough. Alternatively, I could also like design machines off stream and then build them on stream. Let me do something real quick. I want player sleeping percentage. I think you put in the percent, right? Like 50 for now, right? Half the players have to be asleep in order to skip, and then maybe drop it to 25 if there's like a lot of people on the server consistently. That's my gut feeling. I put my shield in my chest. I kind of want to keep that on me. Okay, but sure. You get a stack of iron, you get the gold, you get the iron, you get the copper. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It might be nether time, to be honest. Ooh, there's a witch hut there. I guess I could go back into the cave. This time I make torches. Or more torches. I can make iron armor and stuff. And an iron axe. Or an iron sword. Let me make iron tools. But yeah, no, that witch hut's pretty interesting. I might build a witch farm, but it's so close to spawn. It'd be ugly, because witch farms are big, and they require you to either place a whole bunch of buttons around, or clear out, like, an entire chunk area. I don't know if I want to do that, because it'd be really ugly. Phantoms. I hate fighting phantoms, but if you turn off phantoms, you're annoying and crazy. They're a fact of life. You gotta deal with them. Yes, I know you can turn insomnia to false, and then phantoms are no more, but phantom membranes are pretty cool early game. And we should have a mob heads data pack, so you can get phantom heads too. And those are pretty cool. Nice, nice. I love seeing people on the server prosper. I can take half of you to make more torches. Awesome. Now, I would like some food. But I don't want to kill any of the cows. Because cows could quickly become a very big commodity. And I say this from experience. If cows start disappearing, people want steak. And then golden carrots. So until someone can get a golden carrot, I guess technically would create like honeyed apples aren't bad either. I'll always vouch for honeyed apples, but steak and golden carrots are still what people want. Mini golden carrots, yeah, because you found a ruined portal, right? That means you probably have what, like 3 to 6 golden carrots? Maybe 12 if you got like really lucky. I don't know all the ruined portal loot tables off the top of my head. I can't accurately predict. I should, since I'm down here, I should go through the mine shaft. Like, fully. Because there's gotta be a, minecart chest. This probably means I found a separate mine shaft when I was coming back up. That's cool. 7? That makes sense. So it's probably closer to, like, 4 to 10 that are able to spawn. Or, like, 4 to 8. I wasn't far off, though, with my guess of 3 to 6. Idiot stuck in the web. How you gonna be a bat and not know how to fly? Huh. They just keep manifesting around me. Is it possible for me to view cave layers? I don't think so. Which is good. Viewing cave layers is borderline cheating, and I will die on this hill. Because you can see all structures that are nearby as well. Like, it is very strong to be able to view cave layers. Oh, those good sets. I'll take them. I'd also like to say I'm very deep underground right now. I'll take it. It's not a terrible chest. But I am scared of up here. Hey, not bad, not bad. Another name tag, melon seeds. I like melon and pumpkin seeds early, it's cool. Oh my god. 3 of them this close together is kind of crazy. Because that could actually be a crazy efficient XP farm. Is that 4? No. Crazy efficient spider farm. Because I guess it doesn't really matter with create, you can move spawners anyway. So. Every spawner farm should be crazy efficient with at least 2 or 3 spawners, if you can find them. But to find so many so close to each other is awesome. Okay, I would like to find a lava lake. That'd be really cool. Dead end, dead end. I'd have to navigate back to my spawn area, or where I entered. Get into less of a, hey, this is a mine shaft, and more of a, hey, this is a, see, this is a cave. And I'm not gonna make any fancy portal with the bucket, even though I could, and everyone knows I could. I've done it before on this channel. I'm just gonna mine the obsidian since I've already found diamonds. I'm not speedrunning. I can make an actual portal up where my base is. One, two... I love mining obsidian. It's awesome. 3... So, back to what I was talking about earlier. How's it going for you all, chat? And then also, if you want to join the server, ask in chat, and I will paste the link over if you can't find the link. Otherwise, I can do /Discord on screen, and you can type in the link manually, but it's probably easier for me to just copy and paste it over into the chat. But yeah, how's it been going for you all? Any recommendations for what I should do, / how's your life been since I've last streamed? 7... And last piece, last piece, last piece, last piece. Done. Cool, now I gotta just find my way out of here. Which shouldn't be too hard. I'll just dig my way out. Hello, welcome to the chat. Playing Minecraft on a server, which you can join if you want. It's a modded server, but it's very few mods. And it launched today. So this is the grand celebration stream. I should probably break the minecart chest and take it with me. and join for a bit. What mods? I can send you. Let me. Oh, creeper. Not a safe place to do this, but I'll do it anyway. I will send this in the chat. If you join the Discord there, it has a how-to channel, which has the mod pack link. For the mod pack zip and the IP address for the server. And then you can join. Also in that, hello, welcome. Same things to you. If you want to join the server, it is public. You just have to join the Discord there for the mod pack and the IP address. Are all both publicly displayed. Also in there, there's a channel called Minecraft Chat, which if you type in that channel in the server, your message will appear in-game, and you will also be able to see all messages that are said in the game chat. Which is pretty cool. But otherwise, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your time here. Stream's going to be going for a little bit longer because I have a few things I want to do. Like I wanna get brass first. I think is part of the idea. I don't want to go to Witch Hut. I want to go to Zombie Spawner. Is one of the big things I want to do. So I want to start the create stuff, but I'm actually gonna do that pretty soon. I think. No, because I still have to make the blaze burner. It's fine. But yeah, the big mod is the create mod. Then there's FTB teams and FTB chunks to encourage people to make groups and claim land. I believe that is a... Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry it took me so long to recognize that. It's because I don't have a second monitor right now, so I don't have, like, the pop-up, that I can see on my second monitor. So I'm relying on my phone for everything, and right now my chat on my phone doesn't actually say when someone follows or not. Put all this away. You, I need to do one of you, and then I'll go grab some flint. My carve the chest away too. And then after I get the flint, I'm going to make a blaze burner, I guess. But yeah, part of the idea of this Minecraft server, there's the spawn, okay, you know what, since we got some new people here, I'll go over to the spawn area. Oh, and then of course, as you can see in the lower left, there's voice chat. For in-game, so you don't have to have a little separate Discord VCs or be in the VCs or such. Here's the spawn boat. It's become a tradition on servers that the other owner, Ix, and I play on, that there's a spawn house, and we decided to be a little different and make a spawn boat. And the intention here is that it shows you immediately what you're getting into with all the create stuff. And then you join if you have a Minecraft no premium. The server is for Minecraft Java Edition. So, I mean, if that... It doesn't... Nothing really premium. It's just as long as you have Minecraft Java Edition, there's a how-to in the Discord server that will walk you through what you need to do in order to get everything ready and join. Oh yeah, I can't hurt the mobs because they're in a claim. But yeah, this is the idea. When you join, you pull the lever down. It the horn goes off, and that lets anyone nearby know that you have you've joined. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to avoid this creeper here. Let me see if I can go kill one of these sheep over here. Just so I can actually have enough wool to make a bed. Although I won't be able to sleep, I'll be able to set my spawn, which is still very nice. Hey. Slightly too slow on the shield. I have to go to the right. I guess I should make a waypoint for my actual, like, base. Okay, so there's one person sleeping, so hold on. If I can make my bed too, Hua we'll be able to skip to today. Tradition on the server, or on servers, Ix and I both know. Someone new joins, you hit them with a welcome exclamation point. Someone old joins, you hit them with a welcome back, or a WB. Is the certified classic. Come on, really? Okay, hold on. I can sleep now. Wrong thing. See, and now it's daytime. Still need food, but I guess I'm gonna live off these grapes for a while. Other side are what the ones that need to be harvested right now. How do you get back to spawn? Type /spawn. You can also teleport to people. If you type /TPA and then their username, you can request to teleport to someone. Just to make the server a little more interconnected. But yeah, /spawn will take you to spawn. For a new player joining. You can also, I believe, you can set homes, so I should probably actually set a home at my thing instead of running back and forth. So let me actually go do that real quick. But yeah, /spawn, /set home, /TPA, bunch of commands to make your time a little more playable. And to make it easier to collaborate with people is the intention. Spawn is, because of /spawn existing, spawns eventually, and it will be like a pretty central area because anyone can just go to spawn. Hello? Hello? Click V on your keyboard to set up voice chat. Come on. Let's get home. Home?
Howdy.
Hello. What brings you over to these parts?
Saw a cave.
Yeah, a lot of caves around here are gonna have been explored by me already. There's still a lot of stuff that branches off from this big main one. There's a mine shaft or two down there if you continue following through it. But, you know, that's how it goes. See, isn't that awesome? I love voice chat. I need to get one. So let me go to the ocean real quick for some gravel. And then also, I went through all the teleportation stuff. You have, /spawn, /home, /TPA. You have RTP, which is random teleport. It will teleport you to a random location, if you really want to be far away from people. And then you also have /back. So if I teleport somewhere, and then I'm like, okay, actually, I want to go back to where I was, I can /back. So for example, I can TPA, it, send him a request. He'll accept it. Hey.
Hey there.
I'm giving the stream the demo of the TP commands and stuff.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I
see
was doing that.
Matches and Kai has joined.
They have both
So we
joined
got
through
some people.
my
got
stream.
people.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I know both of them outside of the stream though, but yeah, this is
That
an
makes sense.
interesting area. You are a little ways away to the north.
Yes, I am exploring north. I want to see what's out there.
That's fair. I've kind of settled down. I got a horse with Diamond Horsheimer, and I settle already.
Already?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, I have like 45 diamonds.
That makes sense. Wow. 45 diamonds? Wait,
Yeah,
why do you
I
have
just-
so many?
Well, I went. You can watch back the stream VOD. I was just going through this cave, and I just kept finding them. I was like, okay, I guess I just diamond, and I
I
ended
guess
up
you
with
got good
45.
spawns and such.
It's a huge cave. I think there's like 2 mine shafts. I found a zombie spawn. Actually, before I found the cave, I found a zombie spawner, and then part of the mine shaft, there are 3 spider spawners all right next to each other.
Sick.
Like this is actually a crazy spawn seed. Anyway, I'm going back now. And see, I'm back. Back to where I was. But actually, I probably want to just go home to get back to right here. But yeah, that's the basics of the teleport commands and stuff. Okay, another portal time. Nether portal. The Nether. Chicken Jackie. I just love the Minecraft movie. The Nether. Chicken Jackie. It's /RTP. It will find a random location anywhere in the world where you are not drowning. I recommend not doing it too often. Simply because you will load a lot of random chunks really far away from everyone. Speaking of, though, I am gonna waypoint this because this is kind of awesome. But don't like keep spamming it because you're gonna load like crazy chunks throughout the world. And also, I wouldn't suggest being like too crazy far away from people. You can be far away because we do have the TPA and /spawn and stuff, and homes. But being like super far away makes it harder for. I guess it makes it easier for you to build some stuff. So like, do what you want. Just the further away you are, the more strain it could put on the server. So be wary. You wouldn't want the server to die. I am taking this though. Yeah, so it's just /RTP. check Discord stuff real quick. Yeah, people are joining. But yeah, the server's probably gonna max out at like 10 people on a good day. More people are going to be cycling in and out probably once we actually publicly advertise a little more. So far, this is being advertised in places that are a little more closed circle, mainly Discord servers that both of the Ix and I are in, and then through my stream, so it's a little more closed circle. And then probably tomorrow or so, we're going to more than likely put a post out on like a Minecraft servers or modded Minecraft servers Reddit, maybe a Planet Minecraft post, stuff like that. Anyway, chicken jockey. Is it miserable? Chicken jockey. I'm just doing this to get the obsidian so that I can go back and make a... just so I can have it. But, doesn't look like there's a fortress. Oh my god, there is a fortress. That's kind of awesome, actually. So screw getting all of that stuff. I'm gonna go back immediately and go make a blaze burner. So that's kind of awesome. Fortress is in sight, visible. Okay, blaze burner. To make that, I need a press, which is a little pricey. But I have so much iron. I'll turn all of this into casing, actually. Shield. And then I'm gonna press some stuff, which will include making a wrench, I believe. Ooh, I need more logs. Did I break my bed? I did break my bed. I have too much of a habit of carrying the bed with me in single player. Yeah, it looks like making brass is actually gonna come way sooner than I thought. And I might start fishing a bit, or I'll just keep progressing. I mean, why not make a enchantment tip? I didn't mean to do that. I do need to plant the sugar cane that I have, though. Come on. 3, 4, birch tree. And I guess off stream, I'm gonna start coming up with designs for what I want my base to look like. Hand crank is what I want. Oh, it is planks. I'm a fool. Press. Press requires a block of iron and a shaft. Okay. Let me just temp block you. Great. Hand crank. And then blaze burner requires 4 iron sheets. And then I also need 4 gold sheets. Okay, it doesn't sense the iron. That's fine. As it burns through hunger so quickly. Food sources are very important for the early game create. Which is something I don't have. Kind of. I have these, but they're not growing fast enough. So I might have to start killing the cows. But yeah. Let me go grab sand. And I'm gonna kill some of the cows. I'm gonna need leather anyway. Or maybe I should just build a cow farm before I start killing the cows. Yeah, I'll just build a cow farm. A real simple, like, entity crusher one, I guess. I can eat these grapes for now. Mmm! Cool. I'll always... Oh my god, I just got a slime head. Got my slimes. 1, 2. Need this for goggles, because I'm not going to be able to wear the slime head. I'm going to be wearing goggles. But the slime head is still pretty cool to have. The mob heads are a favorite of Ix's. Ooh, sleeping. So I will, did I get a piece of netherrack? I did get a piece of netherrack, so I can just make you. And then... let me get the slime head off, and I will put it like that. A wrench will be made. Honestly, I might end stream a little. No, I'm gonna have to take a break soon, but it shouldn't be that long. Maybe 5 to 10 minute break. So I just gotta test, but I'd like to make the goggles, or at least get the blaze burner set up. String. Awesome. I'm gonna go get the blaze burner. Or a blaze in the blaze burner. Because if you didn't know, empty blaze burners don't really do anything. You have to go catch a blaze. And it is one of my favorite parts of the create mod. Am I too high up or too far down? I'm too high up. Okay. I'll go down to 70, and then I'll start digging across. Should be fine, should be fine, should be fine. Copium, copium? No, I knew I was fine. Come on. I like how it tries to plant it on the netherrack. Let me fix my posture here. Oh, I'm totally seeing caves right now. Which means I might be needing to go up. So you do see cave layers, just when you're even with them. Interesting. I will mine this, see if I can get to level 30. Probably not from this vein, but quartz is a great XP source early. As everyone knows, it's also a nice build block. Mm-hmm. More gold never hurt anyone. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be breaking it into it any time now. Yep, there it is. I don't like that. 2 of them. Gas Tua. Fireball on that thing. Gassed Tua. I just thought of that one. Get the soul sand. Come up here. Blazes. Exactly what I'm looking for. Got you. We could do this whole. Holy chest! 5 diamonds in 1 chest is crazy. I've never gotten a chest like that before. That's insane luck. It's not like I needed the diamonds, but 5 diamonds, 1 chest is insane. It's a little overkill. Realistically, I only came here for this, but... I could find and claim the blaze spawner so no one break, or a blaze spawner so no one can break up. I may as well run around and grab the loot. Looks like there's a blaze spawner above. Oh no, just a blaze. That sucks. Geeked versus locked in, bro. Yeah, I've already looted that side. Insane chest once again. For, again, on more context, Ix and I, due to old tradition, we race to see who's the first one to say welcome. It's fun on the boat. Oh, hold on, my voice chat's not working. Hello? Press V to set up voice chat. Hello? Get your voice chat set up. Hit V again for the settings and stuff. And then you should be able to put, push to talk or put, voice activity. And if you have voice activity, your mute button is by default M. If the bottom left shows that you're muted.
Hello.
There you go. Now you're
loud
able
am
to
I?
be heard. Well, it's proximity based, so it should
Well,
be
yeah,
fine.
but like, am I like too loud?
No, it's fine. You're a good enough volume.
Okay. Look at the fucking gang over there.
Yeah, you can deal with that.
I can't.
Someone pushed my minecart chest. Probably the frog. That's fine. Maybe I should leave the rails down so it can't be pushed. Okay. Blaze burner is collected. The next step for brass. Mixer and basin. Which needs 5 sheets. God, I'm just not on. One. Oh, I also want to make a cow farm real quick before I do this. Just for food. Yep, the frog is the one pushing it. It's so funny. Did I throw down more? I only needed 5. That's fine. I'm gonna need more in the future anyway to make a stall. Let me make a hoe. I contemplated it. In my bucket of water, and let me make a real quick wheat farm. Let me so I don't actually starve to death. Delicious. Okay, wheat farm time. And actually, there's more than enough space here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Yep. It's the other big thing. I believe if you die, you can, because I think that's first death. And I believe you can use flashback to get back to where you died. It's very useful, as well as back to where you teleported last. So you don't have to worry about losing your stuff most of the time, unless you fall in lava, which is like, if you fall in lava, your stuff is gone. But if you just die in the middle of nowhere, you can always slash back to just go grab it again. Okay. First has gotten grapes. Grapes are, it's pretty nice to just have around. And they're for making wine, technically, because we have the wine mod. Let me make a slab. Or, technically, a trap bar looks better. There we go. So now they can grow. I guess making a circular farm will also be nice for create. Okay, let's build cow farm. I think we got a little farming area going on over here, so let's. Oh, I need a dispenser for core. This is, by the way, this is a tried and true early game cow farm strategy and design. I forgot. I need my redstone dust. And then a button of some sort. To actually be able to power it, and then I need water. So I'll go grab that real quick. You know what? Since it's instant. Oh, I doubt I'd be able to. Yeah, water technically doesn't exist. See? Ta-da! And then the entire idea is that you have chest, hopper, I think you have the dispenser. Is the dispenser facing in this way? It makes them bob up and down is the idea. I think that that's where the dispenser is. Spider! Because the idea is that you want them... You have a fence above them. Okay, none of those fences are in the right place. You have a fence above them like that. And then I guess you want the water here. Yeah. So I want this block for the dispenser. And then this block is something like this. EQ. Awesome. And then this. And boom, now you just need to get the cows in the farm. Which, you need at least 2. And then you get to start breeding them. And then, as they breed, they entity crush. You know what? I have slime balls. I can just make a lead. I'm so cool. Leads are so useful. This cow walked away quickly. There's one cow. And here will be 2 cows. So it'll take a little bit for the farm to actually kick on. But, you know, that's how it goes. Okay, this will break the lead. Ready to blast your stream? Get out of here, bro. I hate you. But yeah, the idea here is you put the fence like this. And honestly, that's probably better for entering the farm. Also makes it a little more compact. You press the button, it floats them to the top, and then you hold down right click. Because they're bobbing, you'll click as many as you can, you'll breed them, you click this, they fall back to the bottom. Eventually they will entity crush, and you will get all the leather and stuff in there. Cool, it's cool. So now that I have that set up, I will have to remember to occasionally go over there. Have more reed seeds. Awesome, so it's mixer time now. Ew, it wants a cogwheel. Oh, isn't that fancy? Okay, mixer, and then I know that the basin is this. And then now we get to make a water wheel. Large one. I need to get more wood. And then I'm going to set up a water wheel, and then I think it's 3 gear ratios to get mixer to full speed. And then I can make the first thing of brass. Yeah, I think that's good. Let me make another bucket. I need to get more water. Come on. Back on the rail. Hmm. Switch back. I'm gonna die, bro. Okay, let me. So I'll set up the water wheel like right here. It's big. It's big. I'm doing one more over. There we go. Boom, water wheel is set up. And then you do big wheel into small cog, into big cog, into small cog. I'm not gonna waste our ability, let me... Or is technically... Can I do like this? No, they end up on the same block. Okay. It's big into small, and then I'm going to grab both of you, and you, and mixer. Oh, I need a, actually, I need encased. I need 2 encased chain drives. Because I need to actually, like, technically flip it. So, like, you go like this, and then I flip you. No. 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 There we go. That's what I That's what the intent is. There we go. And then I can go big wheel into mixer, and mixer is a small wheel. And I can put the mixer right there. It is not rotating with enough speed. Awesome, which means I need another ratio then. I need to do U into U into another large one. Yeah. Or into encased drive into another large one. There we go. And then I put the basin. That's too low. Maybe I put, yeah, I move you to this side. I put the basin under you like this. And then shovel. And put the blaze burner. Make a stair. Put the other stair there as well. And then, if you see here, I can also, boom, put that right there. And then I don't need to use a hand crank for it anymore. I'm keeping the hand crank on me. I'm gonna make a saw, and you'll see why. Actually, once I have brass, I can just make a rotating tree farm. Okay, I need all of you to smelt. I will harvest some grapes. And then, you know what, I might see what time it is. I honestly think he's been going for 2.5 hours. I think I make brass, and then I think I end stream there. And then I'll continue playing off stream, of course. But, yeah. See how it goes. I have a whole bunch of coal here. I'm gonna breed my cows real quick. So they can totally breed again. But yeah, I've now entered into proper create, because I will have brass, and brass will let me make one of my favorite items, the extendo grip. and it'll let me make deployers, which are the best item in Create. And I'm really excited to be able to mess around with the Create mod on a server where I can show other people and stuff. Because it's one of my big things with Minecraft. I love playing Minecraft, but I don't like it sometimes because I will play Minecraft and I'll make cool stuff in single player, and I'm just unable to, I don't have anyone to show it to. Really. So I hope streaming will alleviate that, and then I hope being on a server will as well. Especially if we maintain the ability to be active. Look at how much brass I have. Get a little bit more. Oh, I'll end up with a stack, actually. That's pretty cool. Over a stack. Cool. Cool. I'll do this since Ix is left. We'll do a meetup at spawn. Hello, first person here. Taking everyone else a little while to
Howdy.
hurry up and get here. Is one more person getting shrooms.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I hope you know that you could just use /back to return to where you were before you.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, this has been a successful day here.
Oh my god. Who did that?
Not me.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna sound the horn and then I'm gonna end stream. Yeah, this is the server. Day one.
Day one.
I'm ending stream because I got brass. I have a stack and 8 pieces of brass.
My fucking crafting table's gone.
You press
If you try placing it, then they just disappear.
yeah, press Q. It's a visual bug. And that's gonna get
Oh.
picked up and stolen from you.
Oh my goodness gracious! I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's
kill
because it's an acclaim.
somebody.
Okay, angry beehead. Why were you killing bees?
I got a salmon head.
I mean, killing
two of
salmon
them,
makes
actually.
sense. Why are you killing bees? Can't hear you. Yeah, your microphone.
Furnace time.
Accident, that makes sense. He's just gonna
Wait,
leave the
where's-
crafting table
where's
here.
not spawn? Right here. Okay. Need to cook my meats.
Get off Spawn Island. Go do it on
I-
your own time.
I am off spawn.
No, you're off Spawn Claim, bud, not Spawn Island. Go hit
my
/back
God,
and
I'm gonna-
teleport away. Yeah,
Oh, you want me
leave.
to leave?
Yeah,
You want me to
leave.
leave?
Yeah, get out of here.
Fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
/back. Yeah, gone. Yeah, hate that guy. Leaving the crafting table around, polluting the Spawn Island. Miserable. Are you staring at me with the bee eyes for? You should figure out how to make voice chat work. You know, get a microphone. Yeah, then you can talk. Wait, you think you can? Okay. Sure. Press V to mess with your voice settings. And then once you get voice working, I am going to end stream and leave the server for a bit and then probably rejoin later. Off stream and build a actual house. Oh, spawn boat. Oh, how I wish I could strip you of resources. Know how to make it work. If you click V, it'll be in settings. You can be push to talk or voice activation, and then you also have to select microphone and select speaker. And then if you're on voice activation, your mute button is M. So if you click M, it'll change from muted to unmuted. Yeah, you can't steal this. Yeah, it might be a microphone side thing, because I'm not hearing any audio, unfortunately, and I'm going to end stream now, and then leave and rejoin later. I hope to see this place be very prosperous. Maybe nothing on the actual island. Maybe a pop-up shop or two. And there's all the swamp to explore.
What is wrong with him?
That's a constant question. Well...
I'm aware.
Goodbye!
Pretty sure I've known him longer than you have.
Yeah. Goodbye. So that is, that's the server, guys. I'm gonna end stream now. I mean, it's gonna be an abrupt ending. Well, I'll raid someone. On Twitch side. Let me search. Find someone to write. Let me put the music back on in the background. Let's do viewers. So I don't load a high. Let's see anyone playing Minecraft here. Or yeah, let's do the Minecraft game. VTuber tag, maybe? I like to raid other VTubers. Okay, well here's a VTuber who's playing Bed Wars, so I mean they're playing... no. No. Let's go... Subnautica Below Zero is kind of fire. Yeah, I'll raid them. I love Subnautica. Subnautica is one of my favorite games of all time. Below Zero is just okay. But for the Twitch people, go on your raid. They don't allow raids. Okay, well, I don't have anyone else.